everybody, it's me, your favorite successful social media influencer, because influence can be bad, the Outernet Explorer. Welcome back to my channel. My husband left back to the US because he is a US citizen and he could only stay here for 3 months. So basically he's back home and I am severely depressed. My sleeping schedule is fucked. I eat like shit, I cry all the time, and I only showered today because I really wanted to make this video. Oh, and the best part, I'm not even sure when we're gonna see each other again. So that's cool. So I thought we're gonna do some cooking today. Are you guys excited? I'm not. I'm extremely sad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of my sadness and my broken heart into this dish, and then I'm going to consume it. And you can follow my recipe as we move on, but like, why would you do that? So you could say that the dish I'm about to create is rather simplistic in nature, but it's just, disgusting. I personally call it the ultimate chip extravaganza. Oh, and the best part, it's vegan. No, wait. Oh, actually, I don't think it is. Scratch that. It's not vegan friendly. But there is no meat. And there's also no vegetables, no fruits, none of the green stuff. So all of the food that we're going to prepare today is heavily processed and full of fat and salt. And you absolutely cannot eat it in one sitting. I mean, I guess you could, but please, just don't. So what I like to do when I'm cooking, I like to play music to really get me in the mood, you know, but unfortunately I can't play copyrighted music here. So I decided to just give you guys a quote from one of my favorite songs to just really get us in the mood, okay? Here it is. Does death come alone or with eager reinforcements? Does death come alone or with eager reinforcements? Death is centrifugal, solar, and logical, decadent and symmetrical. Angels are mathematical. Angels are bestial. Man is the animal. Man is the animal. So yeah, let's get to work. What you will need to have is this knife, this bowl, and this chopping board. The exact same that I have, otherwise this isn't really going to work. But if you have something that's slightly similar, then I guess we should technically be fine. Just please follow my recipe very carefully. And it's also super important that you don't miss any steps. You can see right here that this bowl actually has this measuring thingy inside, and it's actually very helpful, especially if you're doing this dish for more than just one person. Although you probably wouldn't do it for more than one person because it's a sad dish for sad, lonely people. Alright, so let's jump right into it. So you're gonna need chips, but not just any chips. All of them. And then you get all of the chips and kind of put them together. I know it sounds a little complicated, but trust me, I'm going to explain every step super precisely. So I'm gonna start with my personal favorite. They're called Sun Bites. They're really good and super healthy. And I'm just gonna show you guys what they look like real quick. They look like this. A very square-like kind of look for a chip, and that's good because what this is going to do, it's going to add a little bit of a variety to our dish, and that's awesome because, like, honestly, I've noticed that aesthetically pleasing dishes taste even better. So basically what you want to do is you want to put a handful of these into the bowl for now. Now, I think we're pretty much done with these, and I'm gonna put them back. Now, you might argue that this isn't a good idea to put an open bag of chips on my couch, but what the fuck do you know about my life? The next ones that I use will be these oven baked chips. I am not a super big fan of them, but I'm adding them for a variety, and also I think that they are one of the healthiest options out there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open them. This is exciting. Once you open the first bag of chips, make sure to give them give them a good sniff, because that's how you know if they're fresh and if they're good to eat. And like, the basic rule of chips is that if they smell like a fart, you know they're good. So like I said, I'm not a super huge fan of them. I'm just gonna add a little bit in them. Yeah, you gotta be careful with it because you might fuck it up. So the next one is actually kind of exciting. You guys might not have these in America. Yeah, my whole audience is from America, that's obvious. These are chips that have a ketchup taste. They really do smell like ketchup, which is a little concerning. I'm gonna show you guys what these look like. They are pretty long now, you guys. Look at this. They are pretty long. So what I recommend personally, you don't have to do this, but I personally like to cut them. And this is why we have this. I'm gonna show you my favorite cutting technique. I'm just gonna grab a few of these. Yes. You're gonna put them on the board that you have prepared and just going to cut right into them, make sure they're small. Try to make them as small as possible, you know, you're gonna need them rather small, so make them small. And there you have it. Now that they are so small and tiny, you don't have to worry about death. And we all know what the best part of cooking is. Like I said, I use a huge variety of chips. These are chili and lime. And honestly, I'm really excited because I don't remember what they taste like. They taste nothing like lime or chili. So let's just add a lot of them. Awesome. Now, of course, a classic ultimate chip extravaganza has to have onion rings in it. Let's go ahead and open these bad boys, right? Open! Fucking damn it! Honestly, I love onion rings. And I just like to, you know, enjoy their taste one at a time. So, yeah. Okay. You guys probably have noticed already, but in case you didn't, yes, I am wearing my signature hot Cheetos look. And I wanted to address something because I feel like there is a lot of misconception when it comes to this look. So this is actually not a hot Cheetos inspired look. I just want to make that clear. It is a hot look inspired by Cheetos, by regular Cheetos. But like a hot regular Cheetos look wouldn't really sound that great. So I decided to shorten it to hot Cheetos look, which I admit can be a little bit misleading. And I can tell why there might have been a little bit of confusion. But yeah, this is not inspired by hot Cheetos. I just felt like it wasn't really my place to do a hot Cheetos look because I've never had hot Cheetos, believe it or not. For some reason, we don't have them here. We have only regular Cheetos, I think. You know, out of respect to the community, I just decided to go for a regular Cheetos inspired look, and I hope that's fair. I think I said Cheeto a few times instead of Cheetos. Is that okay? I mean, if we're talking about one Cheeto, one chip, that would be a Cheeto, right? I'm sorry, I really need to educate myself on this matter. No offense to the Cheetos community, love you guys. Stay awesome. Anyway, moving on. I wanted to introduce you guys to a little bit of a trick that I learned recently. If you don't have chips, you can actually just eat ramen without pouring water on it. This was mind-blowing to me when I heard about it for the first time. So I'm still a little bit like, wow, I didn't know you could do that. Holy shit. So yeah, you can just crush the ramen and eat it like it's chips. So yeah, that's awesome. And last but certainly not least, how about we add some classic Lay's flavor? One thing that we all know and love about Lay's is that it's 50% air, so excellent. So yeah, this is basically done right now, but one more thing that you could add to the mix is some other tasty salty snack. For example, you know me guys, I love nuts. Nuts are like everything to me. I could spend the whole day just licking and sucking. So how about we go ahead and add some to the mix, huh? I have some salted peanuts right in here. There you go. Awesome, right? Alright, let's add some. So now that we're done, all we have to do is mix it all up. You can use a spoon, but I like to get my hands dirty, you know what I mean? Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna mix it all up. And if you still find some pieces that are a little too big, you can just crush them. Just crush them all, crush them. Oh, that's my husband's hair. What the fuck? And that's it. Now, literally all we have to do is wait until we get super hungry. And for that, I do recommend fixing yourself a drink. I feel like we deserve it, come on. So this right here is my specialty. Oh my god, it still has some egg white from the pre-Christmas incident. So anyway, yeah. This is my specialty. I always make it at the parties and people love it. And it's actually very simple to make. You basically take 2 shots of vodka and then a whole glass of vodka. So good. Alright, now that we're hungry, how about we move to the couch, which I'm sitting on, and enjoy our chip extravaganza. So yeah, that was the ultimate chip extravaganza. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And definitely let me know if you made it yourself. You know, I don't think I've ever talked about it on my YouTube channel, but one of my all-time dreams is to become a world-renowned chef. And I'm just super grateful that YouTube gives me this opportunity to improve myself and also pursue my dreams. So thank you so much for that. I'm really, really grateful that I can be doing this for you guys. And if it doesn't work out, I'm still showing my tits online. So there's that. Subscribe. So yeah, obviously this video is rather ironic. Thank you for letting me do whatever I want this week, as you do every week that I post, because I post every week. But I'm actually planning to, maybe. We'll see how this works out. And yeah, oh, that's my husband's here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, or tried to at least. And I promise you guys, the next video is going to be so much worse. Okay, bye.